Man, you guys look so comfortable. It's been a very comfortable night. I hope I don't make you uncomfortable. I'm gonna play some political songs because you can't talk to people about this stuff in polite conversation, but you can play songs about it, and then people usually politely listen. Well, your government's for sale. Don't worry about the details, 'cause the Bible says good always will prevail. Rich man's holy grail, his own senator to regale, so his Machiavellian schemes will never fail, while his government's for sale. Government's for sale, you can put your cash in a pail or in an envelope and drop it in the mail. Don't leave a paper trail, hold some back for lawyers and bail, or else you just might find yourself in jail by your government for sale. All politicians are for sale, it's just a matter of scale. Some chase power, others chase tail. One tax breaks to frack your shale, pick up a gold watch from Zales, then go dine on fine wine, caviar and snails with your government for sale. Government's not for sale, it's ripe for a little bit of blackmail, so keep your dirty little secrets well veiled. Congressman, you look a little pale, how about another ale? Well, I suppose after all you've done, you'll need a strong cocktail, holding your country out for sale. Government's still for sale, presidential pardons fall like hail, and today only at a discount from retail. And if you're wondering what's that smell, downwind from DC gale, well, I recommend to all my friends they try not to inhale a whiff of a government for sale. Government's still for sale, I had a new verse. But your government's still for sale, Supreme Court justice really frail, at least justice appointed by some old white male, mostly from Harvard and from Yale. Oh shit, man, listen. Harvard and from Yale, and there is no appeal when the time comes for them to stick their thumbs upon the justice scale. There we go, 'cause your government's for sale. But your government's still for sale, and this ain't a fairy tale. I admit though these long A rhymes are getting stale, so let the rich fat cats and whales with their suits from Bloomingdale's embed themselves like fungus in our country's toenails, 'cause your government's for sale. government's for sale. Sorry about that. The last, that one verse is a new one I was trying out, and because I am no longer impressed with our Supreme Court. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, what do you think? It's a different tale. So I like to write political songs because, I don't know, it's just fun. Leave it at that. So I apologize in advance. Best songs are stories, and I got one for you. It's got violence, miscreants, and a president or two. Tale of woe to stop Grandpa Joe, and every word is true. It could have been stone soup, but instead he brewed white rice fight stew. He turned on the burner before the election was even done. Surely the worst contest this country had ever run. Still, I was stunned when the president claimed that he'd won before most the vote counting had even begun. There were lawsuits and conspiracy theories. Sidney Powell blamed Hugo Chavez and satellites from Italy. Secretaries of State denied impropriety, while Giuliani met with the press at the Four Seasons Landscaping Company. And although that other nonsense was a wee bit scary, things got oh so much worse on the 6th of January when the president called out a mob sob and they treat me so unfairly. He don't respect democracy, apparently. To contribute to a soup came Proud Boys and QAnon, standing back, standing by, all waiting for the pure dawn. And other folks, they claimed they didn't know what was going on, while their friends built pens of gallows on the Capitol lawn. Was it sedition, an insurrection, a coup? You can call it whatever the hell you want to, but the point of this song is we all know who created the recipe for a white rice fight stew. Take a broth of misinformation, add a lot of conspiracy, tossing a million lies and a bunch of hypocrisy, and then take that pot and drop in the middle of Washington, D.C., then turn up the heat till it's boiling angrily. The ironies, like wild blue lights, flags were blowing, policemen were being beaten, and the blood was flowing. President, he was reportedly glowing, thinking this despotic plot's gotta keep this power trip going. That's when the lady with the flag that said don't tread on me got trampled by others who held the same philosophies. And a veteran who once fought for our country, well, she died outside the House Speaker's lobby. Then there were those enablers like Jordan, Hawley, and Cruz, trekking through the people's chambers with human poop on their shoes. They say we can't fault them for the things that they do. They were just adding a bit of salt to that white rice fight stew. for several years musing about who's responsible for abuses of power, Confederate flags in the Capitol. You get to choose between the same two at the polls, one adult confused old man and one crude accused criminal. Was it sedition and insurrection, a coup? You can call it whatever the hell you want to, but the point of this song is that we all know who created the recipe for a white rights fight stew. Sorry, I know that was a lot of words and running fast, so anyway, thank you guys.